Hey guys, today is a lucky day because we have Rakesh Thakore from the amazingly stylish brand Abraham & Thakore with us, giving us styling tips as to how to maintain an effective yet sustainable wardrobe. So Rakesh, we've always seen you very stylishly dressed every time. And I've seen women, girls drooling over you backstage all the time. So tell us some simple ways of, some simple styling tips for our audience.
I think it should come naturally in many ways. It's
Yeah.
how do you perceive yourself? How do you actually feel comfortable in what you're wearing? How do you style yourself? And I think it should come to each one quite comfortably.
So today he's going to show us I'm wearing something very basic, a black pair of pants and a black top. This is an Abraham & Thakore top. As you can see, it's a classic. It is absolutely glamorous. It's really beautiful. And he's going to give us different ways to style this black look and make it look different for different occasions.
For instance, you wear this, what you call a little crop top, which is like a blouse, technically. You can team it up with the jacket. You can team it up also with the sari. What Lakshmi's done here, they basically teamed it up with a fabulous pair of wide-legged pants and with the black top, which is mock croc, what we call.
What is
And
it
she's
called
done
again?
Mock croc.
Mock croc.
It's a whole textured thing.
Oh, interesting.
And that's done through sequences. I mean, if she's going out for a lunch, she could actually team it up with the jacket, which comes in a light silk cotton texture. And there she's out for lunch.
Wow, this looks beautiful. So here it is.
And it's loose, it's comfortable, it's easy.
It has got pockets,
Yeah.
so it's comfortable again. The idea is to wear this differently with different silhouettes. What else do you think we can team this up with?
Now, if you are planning to go out the same evening wearing the top that you have on, and you need to go out for a reception, you dress it up with a brocade jacket, which is again you just slip down. And that just changes the whole mood
Wow.
from day to evening. It's rich and it's really quite gorgeous.
Stunning, isn't it? And you team it up with a nice pair of earrings and you're good to go.
We have yet another option with what Lakshmi is wearing with a short crop top, and I would suggest a little jacket which is light in weight
Oh,
and it's
lovely.
got a self-controlled texture through a technique that is really called foil printing.
So the idea is to just have like statement pieces like this. You know, you can wear it. You can even wear it with a blue pair of denims, right?
Absolutely,
You can wear it
dress
with-
it down.
you can
You
dress
can have
it
it with
down.
your pair of black jeans or even your blue denims. With sneakers, and it depends on the occasion. If you want to dress it up, then you actually change the shoes. But
Sure,
wear it-
exactly. Wear a nice pair of heels with black tights, you know, and make it look really glamorous.
I think accessories play a very important part.
Very
of
important
this.
part. Very true.
There's the shoes, the handbag, and the scarf that you could carry out. We're talking about scarves. You could also team this up with a scarf. And here you are. That changes the entire mood from the day to the evening. That's another option for the same look, where I would recommend a lightweight silk ikat jacket.
You know, I love the fact that your clothes have pockets. It just makes it so
I think it's
comfortable.
yeah.
And
It's practical, actually.
It's practical
It's not
too.
only got to do with comfort. I think it's got to do with practicality.
Yes, and you can wear
What
a
you
kurta
wear,
with
how
this,
you-
right? You
yes,
can wear a
yeah.
black kurta or
You can
a
team it
nice
up,
khadi
yes.
kurta. Even that will look really
Absolutely.
beautiful. You can actually give it an Indian touch to this. You know, in fact, in some of your shows, I've worn long jackets with a sari
That's right.
and
That's
a
how
belt.
you can actually team it up as well.
Yes. So
With the
this
sari,
jacket is
Blouse could be
multi-purpose.
teamed with the saris, could also be worn with the jacket. too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So a multi-purpose jacket, evergreen. It can actually be passed on through generations. You can give it an Indian touch. You can make it Western. So I think again, versatile. A piece that probably one needs to invest in. So talking about sustainability, this is another way, another great way to optimize a wardrobe, which is to buy reversible stuff. Rakesh, please tell us about this.
Well, that's quite cleverly done, which has got to do with two different layers of very fine cotton, which is quilted.
Well
And-
finished.
And of course, hopefully. And you do get a trim, which is like a contrast of the black, and then you have the navy on the reverse side, where you have a trim that comes across with the black. Right? This can be teamed up with a pair of pants, which are equally reversible, so it's easy. So you can wear the black as a look, and you could also wear the navy as another look. So it's the same thing. You can also change the mood by wearing the black pants and keeping the blue as the top,
At the top.
and the other way around.
And
where
you can
have
also accessorize it with a
And you
belt
can with a
and
belt.
with maybe with a scarf
and a jacket too,
and
or
a
scarf.
jacket too. Yeah.
Yes.
So multiple ways of wearing this, and every time you will look probably different because of the way you styled it. What is important is, as I said, the finishing. It is important because it's a tricky thing to do. A reversible outfit would be obviously a little tricky to do, right?
It is, because one has to understand that the garment is to be worn literally inside out,
Yes.
and this has to be
Well finished
perfect
again.
on
Yeah.
both sides.
So there you go.
Yeah.
You can get at least 10 looks out of this, if not more. And this is just by investing in these two pieces.
This is something interesting for the viewers to understand, that when we talked about working with craft and small clusters in Rajasthan, particularly where you do the bandhani technique, and this is particularly done by what you call engineered patterning. So that becomes a final garment into a sort of
I
a
have to
silhouette,
s-
which is a tight dress.
I have to say, Rakesh, I have not seen bandhani done so beautifully on a kurta. And we usually see bandhani saris, bandhani suits as well. But look at the way this has been done. It literally looks very graphical, and it's
And-
so interesting.
So basically a dialogue between the craft person as well as from our end, which is the design team, who puts it across on the pattern, and then the fabric is sent, so it's marked out exactly where they have to do the binding. It comes back to us and then it's tailored.
That's
So
amazing.
it's involving two different processes.
So it's also about educating the weavers into doing more interesting stuff.
I think it's just it's interesting for us that the craft can have so many, one can actually get so many other options
Totally.
done by them too. And talking about craft, the center that we work in quite a lot is from
I
Andhra
was-
Pradesh, where we talk.
I was eyeing this dupatta for a long time.
So that becomes a great accessory from day to evening as well, which could be teamed up with something like what Lakshmi already is wearing, which is entirely black, because that talks about itself the way it is. Because brings in a little bit of drama to how you dress.
Thank you, Rakesh, for these wonderful styling tips. I am sure that all of you got a lot from it, and you will work towards optimizing your wardrobe, and as well as buying those specific versatile pieces which will go with everything. So good luck to a sustainable wardrobe. Thank you very much. See you next time.
Thank you, Lakshmi. It was a pleasure dressing you.
Thank you, Rakesh.